So, see here we got ordinary tap water. Right? See some things floating around in there. Not too much. A little bit. And, just ordinary tap water. And, we use water for everything. We use it to wash our clothes, we use it to bathe in, we use it to wash our dishes, we use it to wash our cars, we use water, even drink it sometimes. And the reason I'm shining light on the water is because the water is all filtered. And as the demonstration goes on, the water is going to get dirtier and dirtier. Okay? Alright. So, wake up in the morning. Open the blinds up, open the curtains up, and the sunlight comes in. And you notice in the sunlight you see little particles floating around the sunlight, right?
Mm-hmm.
Do you know what those particles are?
Dust.
Dust. Right. Do you know what dust is made of?
Dust.
Dust is made up of skin cells. We said about 1.5 million skin cells per day. If you have a lot of people in your house, there's a lot of skin cells floating through the air. And not only that, there are these tiny microscopic animals that eat skin cells. You know what those are called?
Dust mites.
Right, those are called dust mites. And of course, whatever eats has to, let it out. So you got dust mite poop. And dust mites poop at least 25 times a day. So if you got millions of dust mites in your home, they pooping a lot.
Mm.
Right? So, you got skin cells, dust mite poop in your home. Now, dust mites are the reason that airborne viruses are transferred from one person to another. So when you cough, the germs go in the air, land on dust mite. We breathe it in, and the illnesses, we get the illness. Now, the common cold can last up to 7 days on the dust mites. Any other illnesses could be 7 days or more. But we breathe that stuff in, and we get sick as well, too. The other thing is that in dust mite poop, there's a powerful enzyme that the dust mite poop out, which actually constricts our bronchial passages, which makes it hard for us to breathe. So when it does that, it makes it hard for us to breathe. So we got dust mites, skin cells, dust mite poop, and that's only 70% of the pollutants in your house. Where do you think the other 30% comes from?
Outside the house?
Outside the house. We bring this stuff inside our house. When you're outside, spring season, pollen, we bring in pollen in the house. And because it's in the house after a while, it turns into dust. And we breathe that stuff in. At the gas station, you go to the gas station, everybody goes to the gas station. You might come later, but there's somebody that's been there already. And, they're coughing, and they clear their throat, and when they clear their throat, they spill on the ground. We come along, and we walk right through all that stuff, bring it in our cars, bring it in our home. And it comes in our home, it's in for a while, it turns to dust, and we breathe that stuff in. Now, the spit is made up of blood, saliva, and blood. So there's blood mixed in there, and we breathe that stuff into our lungs, it turns to dust. Now, public restrooms. Those restrooms are filthy. And we go into those restrooms, we walk around the floors, and we bring that stuff into our homes. Once it's in our homes, it turns to dust, we breathe that stuff in. This is the kind of stuff that we are breathing in. So, let me see if we can see some, see what we got in there right here. Let's see. Yeah, we got a little dust floating around up in there. Got some dust floating around up in there. Yeah, a little dust floating around up in there. Not a lot, but a little bit. Alright? So, and this is the kind of stuff that we breathe it in every single day. Now, who does the dusting in the house?
I do.
Okay. So you ever notice how you dust in one spot and a second later you gotta go dust in the spot next to it and then the next spot after that? Because you're not really getting rid of the dust. It's just transferring from one spot to another. And the bigger particles come down a little bit faster than the smaller ones. The smaller ones can stay in the air for up to 72 hours before they actually land. So, we're breathing this stuff in, it's making us sick, we need to get it out of our house. That's why you need an air purifier. That's where Rainbow will help you out. Alright? So, put this bad baby on. Alright. So, this is our purifying mode. And it will be on this mode for 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year, right? And as it's doing this, it's actually purifying air. It's pulling in the dirt and the air, and out comes fresh, clean air. Take a look at it. See how it's pulling the dust in, right there? That's pulling it in. It's pulling in pretty good, huh? So, put the dust in, and out comes fresh, clean air. Now, Ms. Irvin, you had your Rainbow for a while. How did you notice? How did the air feel the night the first 3 to 5 days? How did the air feel?
Well, it definitely smelled better. It was crisper.
It's crisper. You can breathe easier now, right?
Mm-hmm.
And that's what the Rainbow does. It helps you to clear all those pollutants out the air, get them out the house, that we have fresh, clean air. Now, you're probably wondering, if I could leave this on 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 a year, how would it affect my electric bill? I'm glad you asked. With your refrigerator running constantly, the refrigerator will cost you somewhere between $35 and $50 per month on your electric bill. The Rainbow will only maybe charge $2 to $3 a month on your electric bill. And in some cases, it helps reduce it. Because what it does, as long as it's pulling those dust particles and put trapping in the water, it takes the pressure off your AC and your heating. And taking out the filters every 3 to 4 months, because now the dust is getting trapped in here. And your AC and your heat is not working as hard. Okay? Now, the Rainbow has an 8-year warranty, parts and labor warranty. So if you have any problem with your Rainbow, take it down to our shop. They'll take a look at it, they'll fix it, and get back to you. If they can't fix it, they replace it. Because of our 8-year warranty, not only about 5% need some work done to it, but most of the time your Rainbow works. Alright. Now, Consumer Reports did send out some independent investigators to find out what is the most reliable appliance in your home. They take the refrigerator, stove, all your appliances, and every one of them found that the Rainbow is the most reliable appliance in your home for up to 32 years. 32 years of clean, fresh air. That's what the Rainbow is doing. Okay? So, this is our purifier mode. Can you come in for a second, Miss Irvin? I want you to put your hand right there. Hand right there. Tell me what you feel. Feel that?
Mm-hmm.
All right. Now, like this. This is our air wash mode. And what it's doing now is that it's washing the air in your home. Right? So this mode is pulling in dirt and dust faster, it's washing the air. So you know how a rainstorm washes the air outside? Rain comes down, pushes the dirt and dust back down to the ground. Then we're going to see it floating around outside again. There's no way to wash your air in your home until now. The Rainbow is doing that. It's bringing in the dirty air and kicking out fresh, clean air. So, what you want to do is that, I know it's kind of noisy, it's loud. So what you want to do is that you have to run some errands for a couple hours, turn the big bath boil hot, and let it wash the air. You know? On certain days, you might take it upstairs to different rooms. You put it in one of the kids' rooms for about 15 to 20 minutes, and then wash the air in there. And constantly washing the air, getting all those impurities out, and making the air fresh. Okay? So, I had that on for a little bit. And let's see what we got here. So we got it here. What we got here? Yeah, most of them little.
Wow.
All right. Let's kind of milky all this stuff, right? All right. So, I also forgot to mention that it's been certified by the Asthma and Allergy Foundation of America, which means that it attacks the triggers in your home and gets those asthma and allergy triggers out the house. Traps in the water, take it out of the house, and you remove those triggers. So, got the water here. I'm pretty sure that you don't want to drink this water.
No.
Sure, I'm pretty sure you don't want to drink it, right?
Mm-mm.
Right. But it is safer to drink this water than to breathe stuff in, because it goes into your stomach. Stomach has acid. It breaks down all that stuff in your stomach, and then it releases it. Now, when you breathe it in, your lungs can't break it down. So what your lungs do is that it tries to push it out your system by creating mucus. And it pushes it down, try to push it through the system, and what it's doing is that it's contracting those bronchial tubes. And it's clogging you up. It's causing you to be congested, and it causes you to snore, right? So, criticism. Can you pause for a minute? Just pause for a minute. Okay. Let's pause it.
I don't know how to pause it, honey. Can I stop it? And now back to our regularly scheduled programming.
Just pause it, right?
No, I don't know how to pause it. Just go ahead.
Yes, total?
No. Tell them to fast forward about 15 seconds. 30 seconds. All right.
All right.
I did get it brighter, though.
All right. So, we call this a green stuff you do. It's not green. So you put a drop of green stuff in there, and the green stuff is all on contact germ killer, right? So let me know if you smelled that before. You probably smelled it in like doctor's offices, in hospitals, and dentist offices, because it's a on contact germ killer. You ever wonder why you can go to the doctor's office and you never get sick? You got one person coughing over here, you coughing over here, and the doctor's working in the back, but nobody ever gets sick. It's because the germ killer is actually floating through the ventilation system in the hospital and doctor's office, and it's killing germs on contact. Now, let me put a little of this in there and table to smell. Now that is all eucalyptus, and eucalyptus is a natural bronchial opener. It opens up, helps you breathe easily. It also is a natural muscle relaxer. So you can't kind of go to sleep at night, put a little of this in your rainbow, and it helps your muscles relax, helps your mind relax. And it's also good for sleeping. It helps you get a great night's sleep. And with the eucalyptus and the germ killer working together, it keeps this house a whole lot healthier. Now, with that, because if you gotta work together, you know, there are less doctor visits, you know, no co-pays. You have to buy the Swiffer dusters anymore because you got your own duster right here because it's pulling on those dust particles. So it's actually cleaning the house. It's actually not only cleaning the house, make your house smell good, it helps us get healthier, right? So, you know, you can't put a price on a rainbow, or you know, or a cost to it because which one is better, price versus cost? And you know, the cost of not having a rainbow is you got doctor visits, you got co-pays, you got medication, you got to take time off of work, either for yourself or take somebody else to the doctor, and it's actually just really. The dust in the house is really weighing us down, really making us sick. For me, I would rather take my time off work to go on vacation with my wife. You know, there are a lot of things you can do if you have cleaner air in your home. All right. So now, just a quick recap of what I just talked about. The rainbow is an air purifier. You get instant fresh air for 32 years. It has an 8-year parts label warranty. Anything happens to it, take it down to your local office. They'll fix it or replace it with another one. Consumer Reports said it is the most reliable appliance in your home for the next 32 years. The independent marketers, independent reps came in, tested it. Most reliable appliance for the next 32 years. All right. It's also been certified by the Asthma and Allergy Association of America, which means that it attacks the triggers in the home, not the symptoms. Spend all the money on medication just attacking the symptoms. And if you ever looked at the medicine box when you go buy those medications, it says it's for symptoms only, right? But on the back it said if taken, it may cause liver damage, kidney damage, heart failure, all this other stuff, right?
Mm-hmm.
So what it's doing is letting you know that it's attacking the symptoms, and this is what is poison. So this is what will happen to you if you continue to take this medication. It's also letting you know that if it does happen, you can't sue the drug company because they warned you on the label that what it can do.
Mm-hmm.
So you got that. And not only you got the eucalyptus in here that can actually, you know, help you breathe either at night, get a good night's sleep. Has been known to help people stop snoring. But also it is an aromatizer. You can put any smell good you want to in here, orange, lemon, berry, peppermint from the local store and make your house smell good. And it's also a humidifier. It humidifies the air in the room, making it nice and relaxing. So that is it for the purification section. And guess what? It comes with a set of wheels. So push this out the way. Alright? So let's talk about ways that you actually have to clean your house. There's dusting. We know, from what I told you earlier, dusting doesn't work. It just moves dust from one spot to another to another. Then there's the broom. The broom doesn't work because all you're doing is sweeping. Dust up into the air, you breathe it in, makes you sick. And then there is the most expensive cleaning appliance you have in your home, but it's also one of the most dangerous and one of the most dangerous appliances in your home, and that is your vacuum cleaner.